Have you ever felt like you're being treated unfairly by a lender? Or maybe you've been subjected to harassing calls and irresponsible lending? Well, guess what? You don't have to take it lying down. You have the right to complain and possibly even write off some of your debt legally. But how do you do this effectively? I'll give you all the tools you need to confront these issues head on. Making a complaint against your lender may seem stressful and time consuming. I'm about to make the process a whole lot easier. I've linked to a downloadable lender complaint letter template catered to both individuals and partnerships. Just plug in your personal details and you're good to go. It really is as simple as it sounds. You might be wondering, well, why would I need to complain about my lender? The unfortunate truth is that bad practices and dubious behaviours are all too common in the credit and debt collection industries. Some of the most prevalent complaints include harassing calls and texts and irresponsible lending. If you're experiencing any of these issues, it's time to put your foot down and send that complaint letter. Always start by addressing your complaint directly to the lender in writing. Keep a copy of the letter for your records and consider using a recorded or tracked delivery service. This gives you proof of your complaint if things need to escalate. If the lender doesn't respond adequately or in a reasonable time, then you can escalate your complaint to the Financial Ombudsman. Now remember, always go to the lender first. Irresponsible lending, also known as unaffordable lending, is when a creditor grants you a credit agreement that could plunge you into debt. It's their duty to lend only to those who can pay back the money and interest on time, and to carry out extensive checks to ensure this. If you believe you've been a victim of irresponsible lending, it's possible to claim for this. Several UK lenders, especially payday loan providers, have been found guilty of irresponsible lending. If proven, they've had to face fines, lost their licenses, and even had to cancel the credit agreement. If your complaint is valid, you might get a loan refund. Once you've sent your complaint, expect to reply within 8 weeks. If you don't hear back by then, or if they respond without resolving the issue, take your complaint to the Financial Ombudsman, providing them with as much evidence and information as possible. If you're in debt and looking to get your lenders off your back, you might want to explore some debt solutions to see which one's right for you. I'll leave a form for you below this video and it'll ask you a few questions like how much debt do you owe and how many people do you owe? And at the end of the form, it'll connect you to a company that I partner with who can explain all of your options. Some solutions can write some of the debt off while others can lower your monthly repayments. It just depends on your situation. So click the link below and let me know how you get on.